take your time for granted. You could tweet. Nothing bad. Don't be sorry, just be careful, baby. Know my heart is fragile. Don't say shit that you don't really mean. Like that when you lost somebody. That's why I need all the energy that you bring. Girl, I wind up them bumper. This is the summer. I need everything, you're all of me. It's like you made me.
Welcome back to another vlog and happy 2026. This is my first vlog of the year, and I know in the last vlog I mentioned something about, yeah, y'all, we're gonna be back with weekly episodes, and all of a sudden technology just was not working out in my favor. My camera had some issues, editing in iMovie, and I basically lost the content. I lost the content in iMovie, and if you know anything about editing, you know that it takes a lot of effort and a lot of time, a lot of energy to edit. And so to do all of that and spend that time and lose it, I didn't crash out, but I took a step back. So that is why this is my next video, which is now into the new year. I have a new camera set up, and I'm working on getting a new computer, which I will then also transition to a new editing software. Eventually, I do want to get a YouTube editor, but right now I'm just going to edit my own videos. But anyway, y'all, we are back. We are back with a video, and today is Thursday. I have a meeting, and then I have a one-on-one coaching client, and then I have a consultation for a new client that is supposed to be onboarding. And then here, one of the things that I want to hone in on, that I am honing in on, is putting my coaching hat back on and serving the ladies in the capacity of coaching, whether it is one-on-one coaching or group coaching. So I'm just very excited about what's to come for coaching. And I get so many questions right now about retreats. I did one last year in 2025, and that was at Savannah Wellness Resort. And all the girls are asking me, Jade, are we going back to Savannah? I don't know just yet. I'm working on it, but if we don't go back to Savannah, then I'm going to be working on something behind the scenes here in Arizona. So I don't think that I'm going to do anything international as of right now. It will definitely be domestic and probably most likely local to me in Arizona. But anyway, y'all, my meeting is coming up, so I want to sit here and prep for it. I have my tea. And one of the things that I've really been super intentional about as an entrepreneur, full-time content creator, mom, all of the things. I'm so busy, so I am very naturally in my masculine energy all day long because I'm doing, I'm thinking, I'm, creating, I'm doing all the things and I'm just pouring out. I'm being more intentional about pouring in and embracing and finding little pockets throughout the day to incorporate my feminine energy. Because what I noticed throughout the last couple of years is I would just go and be in masculine all day long and then get home and then finally try to, settle into my feminine energy. And it just did not feel authentic. It didn't feel good. It felt rushed. It felt, I don't know, it just did not feel good. And I'm like, okay, I'm doing the things. I did a shower. I did my red light, my acupressure. I'm drinking my tea. Like, why don't I feel calm and relaxed and feminine? And it's because I've had a full, sometimes 8 to 10 hour day where I'm just constantly going. And you have to really take more than that to recover from that type of long day. But the season of working smarter, not harder. And a part of that is incorporating my feminine energy. So one of those things is having herbal teas on deck. If you know me, you know I do not drink coffee. Caffeinated coffee. If I do have coffee, it's decaf coffee because I just love it for the taste and the smell. But herbal teas are my thing. Tea just makes me feel calm, relaxed. Right now I'm drinking cozy chamomile. But I love this because not only does the herbal tea make me feel relaxed, but it also helps me to stay grounded and regulated. And so a part of being in my feminine energy is to be able to regulate even when I'm on meetings that are pretty intense, or I'm talking to a client and I'm having to really, self-soothe, self-manage while I'm pouring into my client. And a lot of the times that can be emotionally and mentally taxing. So having my tea just reminds me like I'm safe, I can be soft, I can relax. Yes, multiple things can be true at one time. I am working, I am running a business, I am helping women change their lives, right? But I'm also taking care of my life at the same time. And I am being gentle with me. I'm being, I'm taking it slow with me. I'm being patient with me. I'm compassionate with me. And you might be wondering, like, how do you get all that from just having tea? It's because it's a moment. It's a moment where I'm engaging all of my senses. Like, it takes me back to just being delicate. You have to hold hot tea delicately or you will burn yourself. And when I'm holding it, I can feel the warmth of my mug. I can see the steam coming out. I can smell it. I can feel it on my skin. It just feels so warm. It smells earthy and sweet. It just feels like in a world where we are so conditioned to go and be on autopilot, this feels like a return to myself in the midst of chaos. So when I hear the ladies talk about, I don't have time for self-care, I don't have the capacity. Every breath you take throughout the day that's deep and intentional is expanding your capacity. Every time you take a moment for yourself to sip some tea, to hold it, to ground yourself, to get a sip of water, to make a very cute, nutritious, to make a very cute, healthy little snack bowl for yourself while you're working and not munching on Chick-fil-A, okay? No shade. But these are all little acts of self-love, self-nurture, self-care, self-compassion. And when we do that in little pockets throughout the day, we don't really have to do the most at night to feel settled, if that makes sense. But anyway, y'all, I talked way longer than I wanted to. I'm about to jump on my call. Kristen. It's really been a week on my end too.
It's at 6, yeah.
Okay, so I will leave here at 5.
Okay.
And then I should get to you around 5:30, 5:40. Are you trying to have a glass of wine tonight or what?
Girl, yes, always.
Listen, I'm drinking my electrolytes right now, okay?
I that sounds amazing. I know, I need to.
I have a guided meditation that comes on when you press the button, and whenever the lady talks, he thinks that she's talking to him. Yes, baby. So he talks back. What did she say? What did she say? What did she say? Oh, for real? Oh, yeah? Oh. Oh, is she being funny? Baby, did you make poo-poo? Yes, she did. I smell it. Come on. Before I put my clothes on. What time is it? Okay, I got 10 minutes to change a diaper, finish my makeup, and re-slick my hair. Oh my gosh. These are the pants. I really think I like the look of just, let me stop bending down. I think I like the look of just like this structured tee that I got from Aritzia with the pant and a heel. I think I like this, y'all. Hold on, let me grab the heel. Oops. These are the shoes that I'm gonna throw on. They are Steve Madden. I think I like this look because it's like dressy but like casual. And I'm thinking about all black. I'm thinking about an all black moment. So I might do this leather, this long leather jacket. I don't know. Maybe if I tuck it in and do like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this sweater and black leather pant. Okay, time to go. Just got to Keisha's place and she sent me her code, but it's not working for the elevator, so I'm waiting for her to come down and get me. This place is like top-notch security. Hi! Here she is. Okay, let's go. I don't know if let me try. Now watch this. Watch this. It's that elevator.
Okay.
It's that elevator.
And then you just press this.
Okay, hi.
Sorry.
The elevators on Keisha's place is a vibe. Some of y'all have probably seen me here before. It is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, wait, I saw this. Oh, wait, I didn't. Okay, I don't know if you have that console.
Mm-hmm.
That is beautiful. Okay.
I know, it's coming together. Oh,
It smells so good in here. Let me take my shoes off.
What does it smell like in here?
It smells so good and clean. Oh, Keish, it's so cute. So you got the rolling TV. That was a great idea. Or you mounted it.
No, it can move, which is
Okay.
awesome. So if I want to watch TV in my room, I can. You know
I
what I mean?
love that. I love that tree.
Thank you.
Oh, that's the pot we got,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
It is so cute in here. Oh,
Thank
I
you.
love it. I love it. I love it. Let me show. I'll show you guys Keisha's view. Her view is bomb. Oh, and you put the wood out here.
I started it, yeah.
It's so cute.
I know, I have more I keep adding to it, but I think I like it.
It's a vibe, right? How beautiful. How beautiful. Also, it's a little chilly out here, but I was just telling Keish last time I was here that I was low-key mourning the life that I used to live, because I used to live like the high-rise life, and you know, I became a mom, you know, most beautiful thing of my life, and I have a toddler, and you know, those things just don't go together anymore. You know, maybe when he's a little bit older, but this kind of living, balcony and all this, not doing that with a toddler. So yeah, when I want to live this, you know, high-rise bachelorette life, I just come to Keisha's house. But yeah, y'all, it is so pretty in here. Let me flip the screen and show you. I'll show you a little bit of her place. This is the front room, the kitchen. So cute. It is a vibe. I love the light wood in the kitchen. This is the living area, the balcony. This is her office right here. That also has a full view of outside on the balcony. And then this is just a guest bathroom, which I'm gonna excuse myself in a second, y'all, because I have to tinkle. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and then we are going to get ready to head out for dinner. Magnesium or something like that. Okay, you're dressed. Okay. Keisha's ready. Happy Friday. Well, this lens is really wide, much wider than my last one. Yes. Okay, we got a little, you know, a little tea to go. Yes, Keish? We're gonna do a little tea.
Something.
A little, oh, okay, yeah. Woo!
A boozy.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy
Cheers
Friday.
to
Thank
a
you.
girls' night out. Much needed girls'
Yes.
night out, okay?
That's good.
A nice little bubbly, you know.
Okay.
I'm usually a red girl, but you know, don't discriminate.
Brenda has arrived.
Brenda, I will see you at the restaurant. Bye. I love a tunnel view. Get in. In my calendar, they don't have it. Okay, now what? You're doing the talking. Okay. This is cute. Hi, good evening. Good, how are you? Thank you. We're here. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you. Thank you, yeah. Do you like the photos? That's a cute bottle. The Padrinos? I know, I love her. I appreciate you though. I pretend to act like I like anything else but you. Hi, how are you? Big okay. Capri just cheers. Nice night so far? No, it's a video. A2YL. He has a big old beard. Okay, with that, and then we come. Hey, girls. Hi. All right, we going for it? Yeah. It's gonna be cold though.
I like those too.
Thank you.
Wait, but really?
Where are we at? This way?
No, Elefante and Bambino. It's very expensive, in my opinion. No, Bambino.
Bambinos.
It's a bar, right?
Let's go.
You've entered the car park for your destination.
During your hours, right?
No, that's after hours.
Oh, that's why it's open only until.
At least somebody's out for you to see.
That's why the cat's so much.
Come see Lion King. Got some decaf coffee, and I just dropped off my son to my mom's house so that I can get his room set up for his birthday. My son is turning 2, and that's absolutely insane. That is absolutely insane. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to the grocery store and pick up a bunch of balloons in his favorite color and just flood his room with balloons so when he wakes up in the morning he can see them. And yeah, put all his like birthday presents out and stuff. And yeah, and I'm gonna go do that and then go home and shower and do like a little evening routine until he gets home. My mom's gonna drop him off at home. So yes, let's go ahead and get a quick little self-care session. We went to the zoo, y'all, and a lot of the animals were hiding. It was very weird. Like, a lot of the animals were just not there. Like, we saw a leopard, we saw a lion, and some birds, and vultures. And I was looking for the elephants, and I asked the lady, like, where are the elephants? And she said the only one they had to put down because she was very old, 58 years old. My heart. I'll go to the grocery store and then home, and I'll pop back in later.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Well, I'm about to see.
If they don't have them in here, they have them in the grocery store.
Yeah, if they don't have it in here, I'm just gonna have to go to Michael's because.
Just call your local Michaels and make sure they do it there. But it says that they offer it at Michael's, so.
Girl, I don't even see anybody at this little balloon area. Oh, you know what? I lied. I can hear the helium now. Okay.
Oh, well, then you're good.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Bye.
Okay, bye. We're gonna get balloons. We're gonna get balloons. So they did not have the large number 2, and they did not have any kind of car balloon or Elmo, which is what I was looking for, but they did have Mickey Mouse. So I got the big Mickey Mouse balloon, and then I got a bunch of blue and green ones because he loves those colors. And and my cousin Tija actually just called me and was like, girl, you know Michael's got balloons. So I called them and they do have the big number 2. So I'm going to just go pick that up tomorrow morning. No, I should go get it tonight, huh? Should I go get it tonight? What time is it? Oh my gosh, where's my phone? Oh. It's been a day, child. It's been a day. Let's see, what time is it? It's 6:16. What time does Michael's close? And how far is Michael's? Oh, baby, Michael closes at 10. I'm gonna go get the 2 for my baby because he needs to have a number 2. So mama is going to get it, okay? I'll see y'all in Michael's. Bye.
It's a good news, like you.
Yes, that's my twin. That's my twin. Secured the Jew. Let's just hope it fits in the car. I don't know if it's gonna fit. All right, well, I am going to, let me take this purse off. TTYL, we will chat with you later.
Bye.
Just gonna be doing all the mom things. Okay, bye.
Yeah, that's cute. Okay.
All right, bye. Wow. What's that one? Probably gonna have to.
And my word won't fail. He said, you've got evidence. You don't need to look around. You're
Hey girls. Oh man, my battery is about to die. Anyways, I'm out and about and I dropped my son off at my mom's house, actually where we're gonna do his birthday festivities. Because she has a really pretty backyard. I'm out running errands. I'm about to go pick up his cake. We're doing a nothing bundt cake. Keep it very simple. He loves the bundt cupcakes, the confetti ones. So I got him the 8-inch confetti cake. And then I got the little mini cupcakes for everyone that comes. Y'all, this is not a party. I literally planned this as a play date for him and his friends at school. And the way my brain works aesthetically, I'm like last minute grabbing things as if it's a party, but it's really not. My son and his friends and their parents, like it's literally like a elevated play date, I guess, for my son's birthday. So I'm at Nothing But now getting the cake, and then I'm going to pick up the pizza. The kids are going to eat pizza. My son is obsessed with Hungry Howie's, which actually I had some recently and it's fire. And then I was like, you know what? I really don't want to feed the adults, but I was like, Jade, you should feed the adults. So I ordered a really good salad from Oregano's. They have a really good Caesar salad, and then I got some wings. So that's basically it for the parents. I'm also going to stop at Target and get some of the Honest juice boxes for the kids to drink, and that's it. Oh, my friend Capri, her 2 kids are gluten-free, so I'm actually going to go pick up something separate for them, and I'll be on my way to get the party started. Y'all, I woke up this morning and was like, I want a bounce house for my son. I literally woke up this morning and was like, let me Google a bounce house the day of. That's how last minute I am. I called and this lady answered and she came through clutch clutch for me. So they're actually on their way in about 10 minutes to drop off the bounce house. It's not big at all. It's like 13 by 13, but I just wanted them to be able to have something to jump around in. And my son is in his jumping era right now. I got this really cute trampoline from, I think it's called Gather. Is it Gather? I think so. I might be saying it wrong, but it's the like really pretty tan nude one that y'all may have seen in my short form video. But okay, I'm talking too much. I gotta go in here and get the cake. I'm going to pop in with y'all a little bit later. Y'all, I had a really relaxing, quick little hour and a half when I got back from the balloon place from Michael's. My mom dropped him off like around 9 o'clock, and y'all, I was able to get the balloons up like you saw. And I didn't record my little evening because when I tell you I needed it, okay? I pulled out all the stops. I mean, I had my magnesium, I had my shower bombs, I put on my Osea oil and body butter little combo, and it was a vibe. I had my music on, and I also put on my diffuser. I put some lavender essential oils in my diffuser, and yeah. And y'all, I fell asleep, and this is actually once he was home and in the bed sleeping with me, but if y'all don't have an acupressure mat, you need to get one, and I will link it in the description box. It's not acupuncture, okay? It's acupressure. It's the pad with the stickies on it. And I lay on that in the bed when I'm getting ready to go to sleep. And y'all, every single time as of recent, I stay on it for about 20 minutes-ish. And I end up dozing off. And I get the best sleep after I have laid on my acupressure mat. I don't know what it is. It's just so relaxing. That combined with some magnesium, like I take the powdered magnesium and put it in my water. Game over. But let me go ahead and get this cake, y'all. I'm gonna call y'all back. Bye. I just secured the pizza. Y'all, I'm telling you, it smells too good. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and test it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a taste test. Why is this AC so loud? I'm gonna go ahead and do a little taste test. Don't tell the kids, okay? Please don't tell the kids that I stole a piece. Hold on, that's pepperoni. I don't eat pepperoni. That's pepperoni too, y'all. If you have a Hungry Howie's, somewhere, wherever you live, you need to go see about them because yeah. Hold on, y'all. Oh no, they gave me oh no, they messed this up. I did not want 3 pepperonis. I didn't want 3 pepperonis. They messed this up, y'all. Hold on, I gotta go back inside. Hey girls, so the party was so cute and it was so much fun. My son took a little while to warm up to all of the noise and just stimulation. It took a while. We're gonna have to do more play dates because he had a hard time adjusting, but he did after a while. The kids loved the bounce house, so I'm so glad I did that last minute. And it was a time. And girl, when I got in the car to take him home, before we could even pull out the driveway, he is knocked out, sleeping, mouth open, like out. And I felt the same way, but I was like, I'm the adult. I have to get us home. Like, I have to be the responsible one. Like, I wanted to be laid out in the back seat like him. So we got home and went through all his gifts, did bath time and all of that because he had school the next day. And yesterday, which was Monday, we had to take it easy. That's why I did not pick up the camera We took it easy, and yeah, we laid low. And Mondays are my soft start days. For those of you who are new here, or maybe if you're not new here and you just have not heard this before, oh my God, the sun. On Mondays, I usually don't do any type of like work that makes me pour out. Mondays and Fridays are my soft start, soft close to the week, and I only do things that pour into me. So pour into me and pour into my business. So I'm not technically off, but I'm doing things more intentional. So I stayed in a bed. No, I brought him to school Monday. So on Monday, I brought him to school, and then I came home, took a shower, got back in the bed. I was going to go for a little walk, but I was like, you know what? I need to, hold on, y'all. That's my mom. Came off at school, came back home, took a shower. I was going to go on a little walk, but I felt like I needed rest because of the weekend. So I rested. And y'all, I got on Substack. I launched my first Substack yesterday, and it apparently went really well because I got 50 subscribers from that one Substack post. So I'm like taking my time yesterday, just, navigating through Substack and trying to figure out how to use it, how to work it, how to navigate it. And I low-key really like it. So I'm going to do a weekly newsletter over there on Substack. So if you are over there, make sure you find me and subscribe. I'm going to put my Substack link in the description box so you can check it out. It's basically letters and lessons for the women who carry more than they show. And that is me. When you see me online, you know what I tell you. You know what I allow you to see. But there's so much that I carry in my own little world. And it feels so heavy sometimes. And I feel alone. But I know I'm not alone. And, I'm a very naturally feminine woman. I love to be delicate. I love to feel relaxed. I love to be in a relaxed state. I love to take things slow. But sometimes the weight of my world just makes me feel like I have to be so hard. And it makes me feel like I have to move fast. And that gives me anxiety, makes me anxious. And when we're anxious, we don't make the best decisions. We don't move in the most sharp ways. And that affects not just life, but also business. So I'm speaking to the ladies like myself who carry a lot. You don't have to be an entrepreneur. You don't have to be a creator. You can be a leader in your household. You can, however, 9 to 5, whatever. If you know that you are the kind of woman that carries a lot on your shoulders and it feels heavy day to day, and you're like, something got to give, and you ready to, and you want to do things differently, letters and lessons to the high functioning woman is where you need to be. I will share more on that eventually throughout these videos. But y'all, I'm at the grocery store. I need to go in here because my baby is out of milk. We need milk, and we need more snacks and just like lunch things for him to bring to school. And I need some protein. So I'm going to go in here and grab that. And then I'm going to go home and crack down. Today is Tuesday. So back to my schedule. Mondays and Fridays are my soft start, soft closes. I don't take any calls. I don't take any meetings. I just pour into myself and I pour into my business. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays, I'm locked in. I'm taking calls, meetings, I'm seeing clients, I'm recording content, editing, doing all of the things. So today is a busy day. After I get these groceries and bring them home, I'm going to be locked in, and I'm going to try my best to, pop in. But this will probably be nearing the end of this vlog. All right, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm back from the store, and I just did a new post. Well, not a new post, but a new oh my gosh, I'm blanking. A new note. I gotta get used to the terms on Substack, but I just did a new note on Substack and it's doing really, really well. I said, what did I just write? And this is something I was really thinking about over the weekend before my son's birthday when I went out to dinner with Keisha and Capri, and I was just getting ready. I had music on, and, you know, I was being a girl. You know, before I had my son, before I got to become this super busy, high-functioning entrepreneur, I had way more of those moments where I'm in the house and, well, back then I was a heavy drinker, so I was pre-gaming and doing all the things. But to get to my point, I allow myself to really step into my femininity and my playfulness. You know, girls, what I'm talking about. You know, you in the mirror, you're doing your makeup, you getting everything done together, you got your favorite playlist on, and you feeling the music, and you probably even singing into your, you know, water bottle or your wine glass, okay? And it just really feels like being a girl just feels like, you know, playfulness, femininity, relaxed energy. And somewhere along the way of, you know, relationships, failed relationships, unhealthy relationships, trauma, me making bad decisions, financial hardships, becoming a mother, which is the most beautiful thing I've done with my life, but it's what comes with motherhood. It's the weight of motherhood. And also I am a solo mother, so I do this by myself every single day. I carry the weight. Yeah, y'all, somewhere along that path, I lost my playfulness. I lost my spark. I lost my joy. I lost my sense of play, my sense of, you know, being relaxed, being a woman, being a lady. And I'm committed to her again. Obviously, you know, I'm committed to my priorities and raising my beautiful son and, you know, continuing to create a big, beautiful life for us. But I want to do both. And I think a lot of us women feel conflicted. We want that big, beautiful life to be able to, you know, have the wealth and the finances to afford the things that you want and use money as a resource and travel and do all these beautiful things. And you also want to be soft. You want to be gentle. You want to be relaxed. You want to be in a relaxed state. You want a regulated nervous system. You want to be able to be playful, feminine, enjoy things, but you're still having to make decisions. You can do both. You can do both. And I want to remind you that you can do both. Not only can you, but you are entitled to all of the things. It doesn't matter if you're married, engaged, in a committed relationship, a situation. Well, let's just hope you're not in a situationship, sis. It's 2026. You gotta make them work for it. Okay, you gotta. Okay, we can't do that anymore. Okay. You owe yourself more than that. And I'm saying this because I've had my share of situationships, and it's a worth topic. Okay. Yeah. I'm saying all this to say, here's the note that I typed on Substack. Sometimes the weight of my little world gets so heavy, I honestly forget that I'm just a girl experiencing life in her 30s. I'm ready to commit to her. Here's to more joy, relaxed energy, playfulness, and femininity. Cheers, sis. So if you are on this same journey with me, it's not to say that we're putting down the ambition. It's not an excuse to not get up and go get it. It is validation that you deserve both. You deserve both. And I had to come to terms with the fact that, you know, I'm going to have to work hard. I'm going to have to dedicate myself to work for a while because I know the kind of life I want to live. And unless I got a man coming in here that's going to provide everything, and even in that case, I'm still going to work. But I'm not going to be working as hard, okay? So when I get that man to come in here, I'm going to work, but I'm going to I'm gonna work because it feels good. I'm not gonna work because I gotta keep the lights on, okay? I think that there's just so much to be said about the woman who enjoys her work, who enjoys her purpose, who is a good steward of the talent and the gifts that God has given her, but in the same breath also knows that God doesn't want her to be anxious. He doesn't want her to be, frazzled all the time and high stress and, high blood pressure, chronic disease and illnesses from having to be on go all the time. Y'all, them airplanes over my house is so loud. Yeah, ladies, that's my tea. That's my little tea session for today. I gotta put these groceries up and get to work. I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here because today is one of my lock-in days and I have to lock in. So I'm gonna do some Substack work. I gotta follow up with some people that I've been working with, and I also have to prepare for a big meeting with my agency tomorrow for the new year, and also just get some things aligned for YouTube. Let me know in the comments because I really want your feedback on the year of YouTube in 2026 for me. Do you enjoy lifestyle vlogs like this with some hidden messages? Or would you prefer me to come on here and wear my life coach's hat, but also, my woman hat, my mother hat, and all of the things? Just come on here and wear my hat and talk direct to camera like this. And it doesn't have to be anything formal. I'm not saying I'm going to do a podcast, but just to come on here and talk. Do you prefer me to come on here and talk to y'all like this? Or do you prefer to see what I got going on? Because honestly, I don't have a lot going on, okay? It is my same routine. I go to school drop off, I go to the grocery store, I come home and I work. And then I don't want to say very rarely because I'm working on that because I'm committed to her. I'm going to be doing more dates with my girls and with myself and solo time. So 3 options. One, option A, do you want to see these vlogs? You're like, Jade, give us the vlogs, show us your life. I don't want you to just sit and talk all day. Option B is, Jade, I don't want to, be seeing all this extra stuff. Just sit down and talk to us. We want to hear from you. Or option C, I can do a blend of both. So out of the month, out of the 4 posts, I'm willing to do 1 vlog like this and then 3 talking head videos, like direct to camera. So which one? A, B, or C? Let me know, sis. Also, I will give y'all a quick grocery haul before I log out. This jacket is getting hot. The sun is coming through. I'm gonna give you a quick grocery haul before I jet out. Now, this was not a big grocery haul. This was more of like, I got to get some things, real quick. I'm already eating these, but y'all, this is such a great snack. These are honey smoked salmon stackers. I have bought them from Costco before, but today I found them in Sprouts and they are so good. It's the perfect healthy snack. It's filling, it's light, and it's healthy. You get smoked salmon, lemon chive spread with crackers. So I got 2 of those. What else did I get? My son loves these. I packed them in his backpack as like a morning breakfast snack for his school. Organic ginger. I use this for everything. It's literally an everything thing. Sweet potatoes. I make this with my breakfast. It's another one of those everything foods. Also, my son loves a snack, so I try to make sure I get him a little bit of a healthier snack. Like, I don't feed him chips, cookies. If it's cookies, it's Simple Mills. I try to make it a lot healthier. Excuse me. These hot dogs. I don't eat beef or pork, but I don't want to shield my son off to it because I don't eat it. So I buy these for him. These are the True Story grass-fed uncured beef hot dogs. Also, more snacks for the kid, a little bit healthier. These are the veggie straws that he loves. I like this rice. For those of you who don't know, I have Asian descent. My mom is half Korean and half Black, and my grandma is full Korean, who is still living. She is 93 years old. She lives in Houston. Anyway, we grew up on Asian sticky rice. So if I'm gonna eat rice, it has to be Asian sticky rice. And when I can't find it, which is usually at H Mart, I buy this one, and this is a little close to it. It's not it, but it's close to it. So I love this rice. This is the milk that my son drinks. I got a lot of questions about what milk he drinks. He usually doesn't drink milk throughout the day now. It's more so like early in the morning, and then maybe a little afternoon snack when he gets home from school, and then before bed, but not too much. And this is really good on sugar though. This is pea protein, and actually this one has 0 sugar. There's one that they make for kids too that's dark blue, and it has sugar in it. But girl, he can't tell the difference, and I won't even, be the one to break that news to him. I'm trying these Made Good breakfast bars for him. He's never tried them. I'm gonna go ahead and see if he likes these. So if you know my son, his favorite word is snack. Snack, snack, snack. He just always wants a snack. I also got this instant oatmeal for days where mama is feeling tired and lazy. It is just maple brown sugar. I don't know how it's organic, but it said it, so I got it. He also loves these pancakes. These are our cheat days. So I don't give these to him a lot, but when he wants pancakes and I'm tired, he gets these pancakes. It's called balance. It's called balance, ladies, okay? Also, he loves the mac and cheese things like this by Annie's from Sprouts. I give this to him as like an after school little snack before dinner. Sometimes he don't really have an appetite, so he'll just eat this. And I'll make it with like some chicken nuggets. But I don't use the whole cheese packet to kind of reduce the sodium intake. I probably use like half the cheese packet. What else? I got, bread for his school sandwiches. I do turkey sandwiches for him, and also jelly and almond butter sandwiches. I also have these really cute sandwich cutters. So my son's very picky. When I say very, I'm not even being dramatic, very. If it's a regular sandwich, even with the ends peeled off, he won't eat it. But if I make it into a star, baby, he'll probably have a few crumbs left, and that's it. But he loves these. I got this from Amazon. I'll make sure to link this in the description box. Okay, only got a few more things. Eggs. These are my preferred eggs. These are the happy eggs. Some of them are blue, some of them are brown. When I got into my more health conscious and more aware part of my life, I realized through research, eggs are supposed to be like a bright orange color, not yellow. Do what you want with that, okay? I know everyone cannot afford almost $10 eggs, but I make it a point to eat better where I can. So it's not like a full-blown lifestyle. Obviously, you see I have these chocolate pancakes, but I also, I pick where I want to cheat and where I want to be intentional. I got ground turkey that I'm gonna make for my breakfasts in the morning. I like to do ground turkey, sweet potatoes, and yogurt with Mike's Hot Honey on top. So good, high protein, very easy, and super filling. 2 more bags. Y'all, I said I didn't have a lot, but I don't know. I kind of do. Not really though, it's just fixed up. Bananas, organic. These little cutie oranges that he loves to eat. I got him ton of potatoes. I boil these. Sometimes I mash them for him. Sometimes I just kind of cut them in little cubes and he eats that with some veggies. I got my Honeycrisp apples. I love to eat that as a snack with like almond butter, or sometimes I make my harvest bowl, which is a recipe I got online. It's so good, y'all. You just put all the ingredients in a pan. It's sweet potatoes, Brussels sprouts, chicken sausage, apples, garlic, red onion, and you drizzle it with honey and olive oil. Oh my God, so good. And I eat from it for like 3 or 4 days. And then y'all, this bag is just full of celery because I am back juicing my celery in the morning. Oh no, I lied. I got more stuff. Red onion. Oh, these garlic parmesan green beans? Don't ever say I didn't put you on. These are so good. I love an easy, quick, simple meal like for dinner. So I will get some salmon, either fresh or frozen, pair it with this. It's a great, very lean, high protein dinner. And sometimes I will do like a sweet potato with it, depending on how I'm feeling. Oh, and the last thing, I've been seeing these noodles or goodles. They're called goodles. Noodles gooder. I don't know. Cheaty mac. It's supposed to be a healthier version of mac and cheese. So I don't know if he's gonna like it. I don't go crazy with stuff if he hasn't tried it because he will waste my money. I will sample this today and see how he likes it. If he does, I will transition from the other ones to these. And that's it, y'all. That's all I have. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff put up, get into a really, you know, cute, comfortable, elevated work from home outfit, and then lock in on my computer until it's time to go get him. I enjoyed this vlog. I know it was probably very, you know, chill, simple, but that's just me, y'all. I don't have a lot going on. I'm not at New York Fashion Week. I'm not doing all the things, but I'm very happy and I'm very content with my little universe over here. And yeah, I'm just in a different phase of my life where things, I'm refining what it looks like to be outside, to be successful, to be wealthy. Yeah, so if that interests you and if you're on a similar journey, make sure you lock in. If you're new here and you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe. And also don't forget, leave your feedback in the comment box, whether you want option A, B, or C. And if you forgot, I can explain it to you again, sis, because I gotta go, but rewind the tape and make sure you vote and let me know, because I want to hear from you. I'm creating for you, so let me know what you want to see. Right? I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.